Did you know that there is a region in Russia where mosques and churches coexist side by side, where ancient culture remains alive, and where the history of a resilient people echoes to this day? Welcome to Tatarstan, the vibrant heart of Russian diversity, home to one of the country's most fascinating cities, Kazan. Get ready to uncover historical secrets, breathtaking architecture, and curiosities that will change the way you see this incredible land. Tatarstan is one of the most fascinating and culturally rich regions in Russia. Located about 800 kilometers east of Moscow, it occupies a strategic position in the heart of the European part of the country. But what really makes this republic special is not just its geographical location. It's its impressive cultural and historical diversity. Home to the Tatars, the second largest ethnic group in Russia, Tatarstan stands out for its unique identity, where ancient traditions and modernity coexist in perfect harmony. Here, different peoples and religions live together peacefully, creating a rare and inspiring scene. Let's explore how this land became a symbol of resilience, diversity, and beauty in the heart of the Russian Federation. The history of Tatarstan is marked by courage, resistance, and epic twists. It all began in the 7th century when the Bulgars settled in the region, along the banks of the powerful Volga River. Centuries later, the Mongol invasion changed everything. The once prosperous Bulgar state collapsed, and the region became part of the Golden Horde. But the story doesn't end there. In the 16th century, Ivan the Terrible conquered Kazan, imposing Russian rule and attempting to erase Tatar traditions by destroying mosques and building churches in their place. However, even in the face of persecution and challenges, the Tatar people resisted, preserving their language, culture, and faith. This history of struggles and rebirths shaped the strong and inspiring identity of Tatarstan that we know today. Tatarstan is a true cultural mosaic where ancient, still-pulsing traditions blend with modernity. Diversity defines this land. The majority of the population is made up of Tatars, with Turkic roots, followed by Russians and other ethnic groups such as the Chuvash. The most impressive thing? Here, mosques and churches coexist side by side in perfect harmony, reflecting centuries of peaceful coexistence between Islam and Orthodox Christianity. Cultural traditions are alive not only in religious celebrations but also in music, folk dances, and local cuisine, with dishes like echpachmak and chak-chak. Tatarstan is not just a history lesson, it's a living example of respect and diversity that inspires the whole world. Welcome to Kazan, the jewel of Tatarstan and one of the most impressive cities in Russia. Situated where the Volga River meets the Kazanka River, Kazan blends glorious history with vibrant modernity. At the heart of the city, the majestic Kazan Kremlin, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, stands out with its historic walls, the stunning Kal Sharif Mosque, and the Suyumbike Tower, surrounded by fascinating legends. It is said that Princess Suyumbike jumped from the top of the tower to escape a marriage to Ivan the Terrible. Beyond its breathtaking architecture, Kazan is also a cultural and educational hub. With more than 30 higher education institutions, such as the renowned Kazan State University, the city thrives with innovation and learning. Modernity, history, and diversity. Kazan is a spectacle that deserves to be explored. Tatarstan is not just a historical and cultural treasure, it is also an economic powerhouse within Russia. The region is one of the most developed and influential in the country, being the second largest industrial hub, driven by the vast production of oil and natural gas. About 99% of the oil extracted in Russia comes from here, making it vital to the national economy. But it's not just that. Kazan, its capital, has become a center of innovation and education, hosting prestigious universities and fostering technological and scientific advances. This balance between tradition and modernity makes Tatarstan a unique example, a land that preserves its cultural roots while driving the economic future of Russia. Tatarstan is much more than a territory within Russia. It is a land of resilience, diversity, and beauty, where the past meets the present in a unique way. From the grandeur of Kazan to the rich history of the Tatars, every detail reveals a fascinating piece of a culture that continues to inspire. If you enjoyed this journey through one of Russia's most captivating regions, don't forget to like the video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to the channel for more amazing content about cultures around the world. See you on the next destination.